LDI, Dave Deluxe. All right, I'm gonna address this Udoka situation. Like, I personally can't understand it. What piece of pussy? I'm gonna keep it raw and real right now. What piece of pussy is worth throwing away your life, your career, your family, and fucking up your money? Like, I really can't understand it. Like, even me growing up, like I was taught, like in school, you go to school to learn. So the whole time I was in school, I didn't deal with anybody I was in school with. I dealt with people outside of school, but anybody I was in school with, I didn't have no relationships inside the school. So I think that kind of prepared me for when I got older and got into the workforce because it's easy for me now. I've had situations where women have said, yo, let's go out, let's get together, yada, yada, yada. And we have just for drinks or something like that, something completely innocent. But other than that, like, far as having a sexual relationship with somebody that you have to see every day, work with every day, you got your people, your loved ones calling your job. That should come through the switchboard. People know these people's names that do call back then. This is when I'm talking about my earlier career and working and so forth. But I just can't see how you risk it all, throw it all away for a piece of pussy, for some sex. Like, it don't make no sense. Make it make sense to me, because it definitely don't make any sense to me. Um, Also on the same subject, a lot of people are saying, and these are like commentators and sportscasters and so forth, they're like, how does become public information? Like, they are saying that it should have been left at he violated team policies, period. Nothing else should have been discussed. They shouldn't have went into detail. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know if I agree. I'm not sure. I think I need more information, but I don't think it's I personally, from what I've heard so far, I don't think it's a black and white thing. It's either a black or white thing. It's nothing like that. I don't feel it is. It could be. I got to get more information on the subject and try to figure out what's really going on so I could come back with some more knowledge. But from what I've heard from different outlets, different media outlets and so forth, I feel like he broke the rules. It's like you work for a company, which he does, works for a company, and they put out the rule book. Listen, no interaction, sexual interaction, no relationships with other employees. So I'm pretty sure when they called them up, when they heard about this, like, bro, you know the rules. Why'd you do this? So I don't know. I can't say what was running through that man's head, how he was thinking. And I think this is pretty idiotic. People like, oh, well, he with Nia Long. Why would he want somebody else? Like, it's not all about skin deep. It's not all about the visual, how beautiful a woman is or how their body is shaped. I've seen like the baddest women with the worst personalities. Like, you would think they were pure evil. You don't know what she might be putting that man through. This all speculation, because of course I don't know. We don't know what's going on in their household, but you have no idea what she could be putting that man through. Maybe that's why they're not legally married. They, from what I've heard, they're engaged, but they're not legally married. So maybe they was on the verge of breaking up. Who knows? Nobody knows the situation or circumstance but them two right now. So I want y'all to tap in though. How y'all feel about this situation? And any information that you have, because like I said, I don't have all the information on this, but I think from what I've heard is just a crazy move by him. You're jeopardizing it all, and it seems like all he jeopardized it for was a piece of ass. Like, are you serious? Can't jeopardize your future for something like that. There's so much at stake. I can't understand it. If you could understand it, tap in. Let me know. Dave Deluxe, LDI, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it.